Okay, we're gonna make this short and sweet. If the dogs bark in the background, I apologize. That's usually why I record it and then go someplace quiet and then try to explain what I do. So what I do first is, this is just a one that I picked up for 25 cents. It's got the Marion braid on the front of it. So I'm gonna take my coffee Modge, and I have, this is mixed with nutmeg and cinnamon. And then with my coffee, instant coffee, I usually get that from the dollar store. I go through and I smush it so that it's just dust. That way you're not gonna get those big chunks that you're getting. You just push them all down and get rid of it. And I just do it in certain spots. Try not to slam the door too loud, please. And I'll just take a little bit here, a little bit over here. And then I'll just keep going. I'll do another part of it. Here. And I could mix the two of these off on one, but sometimes I just want to use the cinnamon nutmeg and not the coffee. So I try to leave them separate. Oops, I dropped this little thing. And if you need to go back over an area, you can do that. You don't have to worry about too much. You're just trying to cover it up and grunge it and make it look like a piece of trash. But, okay, so now you can see it's starting to, the Mod Podge mixture here is coming through. As it dries, it's fine. Take this, and you're going to want to probably get a different bowl because I'm not going to double dip here. You can either use this and go back over it, or you can take just the grunge where it's not real wet and then just softly pat it. And then it'll come out with that smooth look you want. Addie, can you get the grunge, just the liquid mixture? I forgot to grab it. And I just pat it down to make all those big pieces go down. It should be right there in the shelf. Can you hand me a sponge? The thin one right there? That one's fine. It's just been from painting or something. Oh, there's one in it, but okay. We're just gonna go ahead and dip it anyways. And you're just gonna go over the top of it gently and let it get wet. And it don't matter if the mixture moves around. You just want it, I mean, it's gonna drip too, it's fine. And that's how you get that smooth. It will be a little bumpy, but not too bad. And if you feel that you missed an area, you can always go back and add a little bit and pat it down with your finger. But just a little bit, that's all you gotta do. And you don't need a lot, because like I said, it'll run, which is fine, because it gives it that country look that you want. You don't even have to wait for it to dry unless you want to. That's up to you. I find that the colors mix up more when it's still wet. And that's how I do it. And then I just let it dry. Now on my labels, you were questioning about how to darken those up. I don't usually use any of the coffee grunge or anything on that. I'll use one of these brushes, maybe with some, with this, like I showed you, the wax. Or I will take some black paint and I'll swirl it. Just a little bit is all you need, and you swirl it. And then you can always come back to it. And this is just one that didn't print out right. But you're just going to take it and do that. And then you smooth it with your finger if you want to go across the middle. See how it does that? And you can put it the way you want it and use your finger to smooth it over. Easy as that. Just get a few of these brushes. They work really good. And you don't have to have this kind of wax. You can use paint. You're just going to do the same method. Not a whole lot on it. And twirl it so that you don't have too much. And if you want more, you can always put it back in and get more. You'll see how it gave it that dark antique looking. I hope this helps you. If you have any more questions, let me know. I will definitely help you.